Good morning, I'm Emma from Way to Fitness. This is our 20-minute Wednesday walk club. I hope you're going to join me. All you're going to need is trainers or comfortable close-fitting shoes on your feet and something easy to move in. Now we are going to be walking, but we're going to be stepping, marching, kicking, tapping, having a great time for 20 minutes. I guess we're going to be doing about 2,000 steps, okay, in 20 minutes, but there's going to be no jumping around. So it's going to be perfect if you want to do an entry-level exercise session, or if you have issues with maybe your pelvic floor or your knees, you can join in and still get some lovely activity in, but it's going to suit you well, all right? Right, so check your area is safe. We're going to be marching forwards and back. So if you just do a little test, march forward one way and then back the other way. And then 2 steps side to side. And that is really all the knee space you need. Okay, right, so let's think about our posture. Relax those shoulders back and down. We're standing tall, we're drawing in, we're drawing up. Yep, got that little imaginary belt on around the middle. And we're going to start with a gentle march. Here we go, we're marching. So this is always going to be our little default. We're going to be adding extra moves in, but we're always going to come back to a march. All right, so in our warm-up, we are using music that is kind of like energetic, but not too much. Then the middle bit, we're going to work a bit harder. Then we'll cool off at the end and have a little stretch. That's the plan for this 20 minutes. Okay, so are those arms marching? I hope so. Okay, let's do a little step touch to the side. So it's a step touch, touch. So it's a nice big side step. Always listening to your body and doing what feels good for you. Work within a manageable range and of course join in at your own risk. We're going to go back to a march. Here we go, and march. So we're landing those heels, lifting the knees up. That's good. Standing tall and pump those up. Right. Are you ready for a step touch to the left? I knew you would be. 5, 6, 7, and step touch. So this is a lovely warming up exercise. Getting the hips and knees working and warm. Brilliant. We are going to return for march. 5, 6, 7, and march. Well done. Now you keep marching. I'm going to march with my fan and put it on. That's good. Right, we are now going to add some arms in. So keep marching, but take the arms forwards, then out. Forwards and out. Brilliant. Keep going. We're going to go forwards and out. Forwards. Do 2 more. Back to our march and march. Oh, hello, little dog. You're not meant to be joining me, are you? You're going to go there. You march out the way. That's it. Keep going. Now we're going to do a march and a tap of the heel. So it's 3 march. 1, 2, 3. Heel. 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 And again. 1, 2, 3. Heel. Heel. Fantastic. Back to our march and march. Now those knees are coming up a little bit higher. Arms are pumping a little bit stronger now. Excellent. Now we're going to do 1, 2, 3 and a knee lift this time. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3. A lift. 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 Great work. Keep going. Lift. Lift. Brilliant. Back to our march. March. Great. We've done 1 heel dig. We're now going to do marching. 1, 2, 3 and then a kick. So that heel dig is turning into a kick. Are you ready to join me? Here we go. And 1, 2, 3. Kick. Kick. Brilliant. And again. 1, 2, 3. Kick. And again. Brilliant. Back to our march. Excellent. Right, so those hips and knees are warming up because everything's getting bigger. We are going to do some knee lifts. 4 on the right. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3. Change sides. Change again. Lift, lift, and change. Brilliant. Back to our march. Excellent. Now what we're going to do now, we're going to do that again. We're going to take the arms up, and as the knee comes up, the arms are coming down. And we're starting with this leg. 5, 6, 7, and lift, lift. Change side. Change again, this is great balance practice. And change. Brilliant. Back to our march and march. Excellent work. Now what we're going to do now, we're going to tap out to the side. Okay. After this little round of marching, tap out right to left. Here we go. We're going to tap out and out. And again. So add the arms going out and forwards. And again. Brilliant. Back to our march. March. Remember to land the heels. That's it. Well done. Now this time, we're going to lean forward slightly and tap back, making a bit of a diagonal line. I'll do it side on so you can see. 4 on the right. We're going to go 4 and 3 and 2 and. Now change leg. 4 and 3 and 2. Brilliant. Back to our march. Okay, pick up those knees. Brilliant. We're going to go back to the little tap out. This time we're going to start with the other leg. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7 and tap out. We're swinging those arms. Bigger arms now. Keep going. Last couple. And then we're going to go back to our march. March. Excellent. So we're going to do those pushbacks again. We did them slowly. We're going to start on this leg first, doing 4, and then changing to the other leg. 5, 6, 7, and back, and in, back. 2 more. Excellent. Now change legs. So lean forward, tap back. 2 more. Fantastic. Back to our march. Come on. Pump those arms. Well done. Now I'm creeping here because we're going to do 2 steps to the right and then 2 steps back. And as we do so, we're going to push forwards with the arms. Here we go. So push forward and back. Come on, really push those arms forward. 2 more steps. Come on. Push and back. 1 more. Well done. Back to our march. Come on. Well done. I'm creeping this way because you know what's coming next. We're going to do a double step that way. Just our brain doesn't always get too dominant on everything being a right leg. So to the sides. Go. Push forwards. And again. Push. And back. 2 more steps. 1 more. Back to our march and march. Pick up those knees, pump those arms. I should be feeling quite a bit warmer now because we are going to move on to some slightly faster music. So you keep marching and I am going to put on slightly faster music. Oh yes. Okay. So you're listening to that beat and you're just going to march with me a little bit faster this time. Okay. Are you there? Come on. Knees are coming up higher. Arms are bigger and stronger. Fantastic. What we're going to do now is we're going to step, and then this foot is tapping the heel of the other foot. Little step, tap, step behind, behind. And again, brilliant. So add some arms. That little tap behind. 4 more. Brilliant. Back to our march and march. Well done. So we're really upping the speed now. Continue working obviously at a range that's okay for you. Then we're going to do a step tap behind to the other side. 5, 6, 7 and step behind. So just get that used to that. Brilliant. Now add some arms. Brilliant. Last few. Brilliant. Back to our march and march. Well done. Okay, so we're going to do a little grapevine, which is when we step behind and step across. We've done this last week. Watch me if you're not sure. So we're going to go step behind, step and tap, step behind. Again, step behind. Okay, 2 more. Step behind, tap. 1 more. Back to our march. Fantastic. I'm creeping this way. You know what's coming up. We're going to do a little grapevine to our left. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7. So knee to the heel. Knee to the heel. Brilliant. Add some arms in. Tap. And back. Brilliant. Back to our march. Well done. So we're going to do a hamstring curl next. That's when we step and we bend the other leg, kicking the bottom. Are you ready? Watch if you're not sure. 5, 6, 7, and step, curl, curl, curl. Brilliant. Okay, so you can add some arms in. Step, curl, curl. More, you work hard with more arms. Back to our march and march. Brilliant. Picking those knees up. Come on. Well done. So we're going to do a step curl to the left. Coming up. Are you ready? Knees with the left. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and step. Curl. Curl. Big, strong arms. Well done. Keep going. Excellent. Okay, back to our march. March. Woo. Okay, what we're going to do next, we're going to do a little V-step. We step out, out and back and back. And as we come back, it's back to this narrow. And we do a wide in front, okay? Keep marching. That's it. Now, are you ready to do a little V-step? 2 on this side. 5, 6, 7, and step. Again, change sides. And march. We missed the beat. The builders have started rattling and I couldn't hear. Should we have another go? Let's start with this leg first for the V shape. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and V-step. Again, change leg. Brilliant. Now you can add some punchy arms in. Change leg. Brilliant. Give me a march. March. Well done. Woo. Okay, so we're going to do a grapevine and we're going to add on those little hamstring curls. Okay, so here we go. Little grapevines. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, curl. And back. 1, 2, 3, curls. Grapevine. 1, 2, 3, curls. And back we go. Brilliant. Back to our march. Hey, that was fun. Okay, I'm creeping this way. And we're going to do our grapevine in 3 curls on the left. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and grapevine 3 curls. And back we go. And again, grapevine 3 curls. And back. Back to our march. Woo, well done. Okay. So we're going to go back to some knee lifts now. And we're going to do a single, single, then a double knee lift. Are you ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, and single, single, and double. Again, single, single, and double. Change, single, single, and double. I don't used to do this pattern very often. Back to our march. Fantastic. I like a double, actually, a double. Should we do that next? So that's 2 on the right and 2 on the left. We can do it. 5, 6, 7, and lift, lift, change. And again, stand tall. Brilliant. 4 more sets. Lift, lift. 2 more. Excellent. Back to our march. Fantastic. Oh, we're 15 minutes in. We are doing good. Now, I think we did a little step and a little cross box step. Keep marching if you're not sure. We step with this leg. Step, cross, and march. Change leg. Step, cross, and march. Alternate legs. 1 more. and give me a march. I do my hillbilly arms. When I do that, it's just the way my arms go. So let's do that again. Single step forward with this leg and then a march in the middle. 5, 6, 7 and step, cross. And march, change legs. Step, cross. Change again. Are you doing hillbilly arms? It just feels right. So one more. No offense to hillbillies. Back to a march. Well done. Woo. Okay, so last little rhythm we're going to play with is a step, knee, step, step. Can you do that with me? We're going to step with this leg. 5, 6, 7 and step, knee. Left, 1, 2, 3. Left, 2, left, 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Back to a march. And march. Well done. Woo! Lots of patterns there today. Now before we start cooling down, I want to start with this leg. Step, knee, step, step. Here we go. Step, knee, step, step. Step, knee, step, step. Add some arms in if you fancy. And again, we're going step, knee, step, step. Knee, step, step. Brilliant. Back to our march. Well done. Woo. So you are going to do me a little step touch forwards and back. We'll keep on the spot for now. And I'm just going to cool the music down a bit. That's better. Okay, so you're marching. I want you listening to the beats because it's slowed down now. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to come forward on a step touch. So it's step, tap, tap, and back, step, tap. If you don't have space, you can do this on the spot. And back. All wound up. And march. No wires, that's it. Okay, so our knees are lifting a little bit lower now. Arms are a bit lower too. And we're going to recover our breath, okay? So we're going to go back to some of those little warm-up patterns. We're going to do 1, 2, 3 knee, but it's going to be a lower knee lift, okay? Are you ready for that? Okay, so we're going to march, starting with the right leg. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, knee. Low knee now. Brilliant. Lift. 1, 2, 3, lift. Lift. Couple more. Back to a march. Well done. Now I'd like you to do a little step tap forwards, starting with your left leg. Okay, the little V, it's a little zigzag forwards. This leg. 5, 6, 7, and step tap, step tap, step tap. March it here. Brilliant. Step, touch, back. Step, touch. I'm adding a clap. Give me a march. Fantastic. Forward on the left. The right, I mean. March it here. I'm terrible with my left and right. This way. Step, tap. And march. Well done. Keep it lower now, smaller. Well done. That's my elbow. Brilliant. Okay, so we're going to do heels. 1, 2, 3, heel. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, heel. Have you noticed it's got slower now? And again, 1, 2, 3, heel. Last couple. Brilliant. And a gentle march. Okay, we are going to do a little bit of stretching. So I'll show you side on. 3 steps back. 1, 2. Now the third one, hold it back. Push the back heel down, lean forward. Eyes are forward and down. Feel the stretch in that back calf. Okay, so now we're going to do 2-in-1 stretch. We're stretching the calf. As we lean forward slightly, take the arms forward, link the fingers, and push the back of the hands away. We're aiming to create a diagonal line from the back of the neck down to the heel. Well done. Relax the arms. Bring up the back heel, tilt and sink for the quad stretch. Or if you're in a balancy mood and you've got a wall to hold on to, you can be here. Knees side by side. Just push those hips forward for a bigger stretch. That's it. Well done. Now toes on this foot by the heel of the other. Start standing up tall. Then just gently sink down like you're sitting on a bar stool. That's it. Well done. Then come up. Same legs, straight out the front. I'll do it side on so you can see. Move from the hips, lean forward. Feel the stretch here. Toes up, nose up. Hands on that bent knee. And you should be feeling a beautiful stretch on the back of that leg. Can you feel that? Good. Okay, gently come up. Now 3 steps back with the other leg. 1, 2. Now hold it back on 3. Push that back heel down, lean forward. Feel the stretch in the calf first. Again, if you want to add on an arm stretch, take them behind this time. Link the fingers and lift. This front knee is over the front ankle, yeah? And we're just looking forwards and down. Okay, relax the arms, bring out the back heel, tilt and sink for that quad stretch, or you've got your balance. Knees side by side. I find it helps if you just fix your eyes on a little speck. That's it, looking forward. That's it. Brilliant. Okay, toes of this foot by the heel of the other. First, stand tall, then sink down. Brilliant. Can't wait to get your feedback. How have you done the session? How many steps have you done? I want to know. Gently come up. Same leg straight out the front. Do it side on so you can see. Move from the hips. Lean forward. Feel the stretch here. Hands on the bent knee. That's good. And gently come up. Well done. So feet are good, hip distance apart. Bend the knees. Come down. Breath in. And breathe out. Give yourselves a round of applause. Well done. See you again next week. Bye.